December 28th. Oh no. Sorry, I just... Okay. Nothing I can do about it now. Nothing I can do about it now. No, there is something I could do. I'm gonna have to get tested. Okay, I'm gonna have to get tested for COVID because there might be like, I wonder if there's a place I can get tested here for free. Before I go to TJ. Today, is it today? Tuesday. Yeah. I mean, I think I'm fine, but someone got exposed, or someone was in contact with someone who was, it's just all this chain stuff. But anyways, it's not what I was going to talk about. Still the waves. It's still 28th. It started off the top part where it was doing this again, and I think I was thinking about certain things of what I was doing, and I've mentioned it before. When I do this, when I see this, it's just validation for me. It's like, this just means yes, like I'm on the right track. And then it shifted to the cupping, and it wasn't coming from the top, it was just this gradual cupping from the top, this. And then the only other thing that I remember, because I was in my head and then I would stay focused, the waves were blurry. There was this blurriness with the waves, so it wasn't very clear like other times. But the right side was doing this. Yeah, it was doing this, but there was this gap. There was this push this way, but there was a clear, like a separation. So I could still see the separation, and it was just pushing it this way. So there was like, I don't know if it didn't feel like it was feeding it because there was that gap in the middle, but it was more of like this. So it was like this. So this side would go up, and then this side would get pushed, but it would also rise up, but it would go this way. It was weird. I don't think I've seen it like that, because there was a clear division in the center, and it was like pushing it over, but this was like on its own, like it was separate, like they were separate, but for whatever reason this one was going on its own, and then there was still this I won't say that it was feeding it, but it was definitely, I couldn't tell if it was feeding it or if it was pushing it away. I couldn't tell. So I just want to record that because I hadn't seen movement like that in a while. Oh, and that tingling. I had tingliness for a very brief moment. I had tingliness right here. So it was interesting because I think in some of the videos that are posting right now, it's the time where he reaches out, and I had the tingliness before he reached out, and then it lasted the whole time that we were communicating, texting. But I have to make a note that after that, I think I might have had a tingling sensation once when he reached out, and then after that I haven't, even now. Like, so it's been a while that I feel the tingling sensation. But it's funny because that's the focus of a lot of the videos. So, I don't know. But this news of being possibly exposed, I think it's a good idea that you quarantine until I have more information. Oh, good Lord. So I think I'm quarantined, like, well, that's gonna throw me off because I need to go to the store. I think I'm good. I'm gonna go get tested and then hopefully get the results in 2 days. And yeah. So I have a 2-hour gap today actually, so that might be a good thing. I can go. I had a few clients canceled today, so yeah. Okay. Guess we'll do what we do. Yeah. I don't know if I'm gonna stay up here. I don't have food. Yeah, I do. I have some snacks. Because they're downstairs. Okay. Well, I'll figure it out. Hi. My name is Yubi, and in case you haven't figured it out, this footage is capturing my experience as I learn to navigate my personal spiritual awakening. I am learning that this experience is unique to each one of us, in whatever way we believe we are embracing living our truth. This just happens to be my journey. And despite me having a graduate degree and a license in clinical social work, this by no means is intended to replace any type of mental health advice. This is just me on a personal level, documenting my experience, shedding light on the truth that I am learning and discovering for myself, and really inviting you along for the ride. If by some magical chance you find this content to be helpful in any way, shape, or form, please click the like button, share the message, subscribe to my YouTube channel. I have an Instagram account, a personal one, and one specifically for this channel that you're more than welcome to check out. I'm an open book. I have also created t-shirt designs. I'm wearing my favorite one right now, which is the North Node design, but I have that and other things that you can look at inspired by this process and journey, and I have the link in the description box as well as in the about section of my YouTube channel. So you're more than welcome to check those items out. Any type of support is great. Again, if you find this content really helpful or meaningful, sometimes when we take that step and be vulnerable, with showing what's inside our hearts and what's really our truth, we realize that we're much more connected than what we thought we were. And so I hope that as I'm living this experience and that you find some type of truth for yourself, or find some type of ability to heal in some way just by relating, just by knowing that you're not alone. That really has been my goal with this process, not just being able to connect with others, but really for my own healing. It's definitely been a therapeutic experience and a very creative one for myself. So I thank you, and I wish you all the best, and we'll see what else comes next.